Hey guys, it's me, sports fan Mr. Cow here, and I made a wild discovery during Christmas this year. I was sitting down with my family watching some good old American football, and I noticed all of these funny little numbers all over the place. So I says to my family, I says, hey, what's the deal with all these numbers and whatnot on the screen there? And they tell me, oh, that's for sports betting. And I said, oh, okay, doing my best not to reveal I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. So I pulled out my phone and did some quick research and discovered something incredible. Gambling. Sports gambling, to be specific. They call it sports betting, and it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. Sports betting is when you bet money on a sport. Okay, maybe that part didn't need to be spelled out, but it actually does get a little bit more complicated. You can bet on a team to win, sure, but why not bet on how much they win by? And why stop there? Why not bet on your favorite player to have a touchdown or a goal or a Quidditch or whatever? Why not bet on what their stat line is going to be? And hey, why not bet on the coin toss or what the quarterback's wife is wearing? Now that sounds kind of stupid, I know, but people really do this sort of thing, and they have for ages, and I'm sure you're wondering, just like I was, why? Why have people been doing this for so long? And while some people will tell you it's a mix of addiction, short burst dopamine rushes, desperation, and stupidity, the truth is, people gamble because it makes them better parents. What's wrong? Don't believe me? Well, maybe you'll believe America's favorite yellow creatures, The Simpsons. Season 3, episode 14 of The Simpsons, titled Lisa the Greek, teaches us about the importance of gambling and why you should train up your kids in the art of gambling. Homer and Lisa don't have a lot in common, so in order to bond, Lisa decides to try taking an interest in something Homer likes, and Homer likes sports betting. So the two come together and grow closer through the power of gambling.
Lisa, who do you think's gonna win, the Bengals or the Dolphins?
I don't know. The Dolphins?
Good. Mo, $50 on the Miami Dolphins.
Touchdown, Dolphins!
All right, Dolphins!
All right, Dolphins!
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I can't believe I had never heard of sports betting before this Christmas. I've been through 3 wives and 18 offspring, and I bet if I had been gambling back then, I'd still be married to all of them. Is that joke okay? Will I get in trouble for that? Oh well, guess I'll have to roll the dice and see. See, gambling is awesome, dudes, but especially when you do it on sports. Now I see why American sports are pushing for everyone possible to gamble. It's fun and it's good for your children, and sometimes it can even get you a little extra money on the side. You see, Homer is not very good at sports betting. He loses constantly and picks bad teams, but of course gambling is a lot like having a masturbation race with your friends. You don't have to win to have fun. Just ignore the fact that Homer is incredibly upset that he keeps on losing, okay? Ignore that. Gambling is awesome, okay? Ignore the fact that he's throwing money in the trash and screaming and crying at the fact that he lost.
Lousy, stupid Denver.
But it's even more fun when you win, and this is when your children come in handy for something other than screaming. Lisa starts to help Homer pick teams to bet on, and since her mind is young and strong, she is able to deduce which teams will win with perfect pinpoint accuracy, because of course, sports betting isn't a game of chance, no, it's actually all skill-based, and it isn't based on luck. It's like being a surgeon, except you only get paid when you do the surgery right? That's fair. That's a fair comparison, except I'm not stupid enough to go to college for 8 years to learn how to gamble, okay? What do I look like, an idiot? Homer and Lisa keep on betting, keep on winning, and keep getting closer as father and daughter. They start using their newfound wealth to treat themselves, further proving that gambling is great for the whole family. But this is where the episode takes a bit of a turn, because that dumb bitch Marge finds out about what Homer and Lisa have been up to. You see, Marge is the antagonist of this episode. She feels that an 8-year-old girl shouldn't be gambling with her father, and Homer, the ever level-headed voice of reason in The Simpsons, explains to blue-haired SJW soy boy Marge that gambling is actually awesome. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Gambling is actually awesome. So I'm still getting used to the pronunciation of it. Homer explains that gambling is actually awesome because it is actively making their family's emotional and financial situations better. Marge is defeated, and gambling wins once again. Everything is perfect thanks to gambling for The Simpsons, and I'll be honest, I stopped the episode right after that scene and headed on down to the horse tracks. Thank God for all these massive sports shows and YouTube channels advertising and pushing gambling at every possible moment. They really are doing America a great service, and American families are going to be stronger and wealthier thanks to sports betting. So go on, gamble! That's it. That's this episode. It's done. Go on. Do it. Go do it. Do it. Fine, we'll finish the rest of the episode first. We can finish the episode, whatever. I'm gonna warn you though, it goes downhill from here. Lisa and Homer have grown closer thanks to gambling, say it with me. And Lisa wants to get outside and go for a hike for some stupid reason with Homer. But Homer refuses, and it's revealed that Homer had only been spending time with Lisa because she was helping him bet on sports, which is the child's duty to their parents. Children are supposed to use their childlike wonder and innocence to help adults gamble. That's how it works. But Lisa totally freaks out about this revelation and starts crying like, ooh, gross, disgusting, because she feels used and unloved by her father. And then Marge joins in and is like, gross, disgusting. You're so selfish, Homer, you suck. You're so materialistic and disgusting and reckless and you suck. And I'm just like, hey, shut up, Marge. Gambling is good. It makes everyone feel good, stupid Marge. Then Lisa goes off and sells all of her ill-gotten possessions, and Homer, rightfully so, goes back to Lisa and asks for help picking the winner for the Super Bowl. And Lisa makes a big deal out of it and is all like,
oh, if Washington wins, it means I still love you. But if Buffalo wins, it means I don't love you.
and Homer is all sad for some dumb reason.
What you got riding on this game?
My daughter.
What a gambler.
And Washington winds up winning, and Homer learns that the love of his daughter is worth more than any amount of gambling winnings. Yuck. Puh. That's me spitting on the ground at how dumb that ending of the episode was. In what world is gambling the bad guy? All right, that's beyond stupid. Oh, my daughter loves me, and I love my daughter more than any amount of money. Shut up, stupid Homer Simpson. I mean, I was with him for a while, but Jesus Christ, what an awful ending to the episode. And oh, hey, but some good news. I just got an email notification from possibly our first sponsor here on the channel. All right, they were going to be the sponsor for this video, but they actually had some stipulations and things I had to do first before I could have them as a sponsor. But of course, it's Brian Buck's Big Bets book, a sports betting book that's going to be hopefully sponsoring the channel soon. Let's see what the email says. And okay, never mind. $30,000. I don't take my dick out for less than 6 figures. Never mind, everyone. Never mind. We don't. This video was part of something else. So yep, don't gamble. Yep, turns out don't gamble, guys. Turns out don't gamble. I've always said that actually, that you shouldn't do that. I've always said that. I think it's bad. I think it's bad for kids and the big ones too. And turns out gambling's bad. Yep. So I guess that's where we'll leave it. Just ignore everything in the video, I guess. Just it turns out that was for something else, so you don't have to do anything with any of that. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to tell anybody. All right, bye-bye.